Let's talk about keeping your focus. Keeping your focus in this day and age is always a trick. You got so many distractions going on. You got your phone going off, your computer going off. Sometimes they're going off simultaneous for me, unless I turn them both off. You have the thoughts about, are you keeping your money managed, your bills paid? Are you keeping up with your boss and his requirements for you? Did you get that paper done for school? There are so many things that we have to do in order to keep track and to keep our attention. So I'm going to take just a minute and I'm going to give you a clue about a method that has worked since the 80s. It's really simple, but it can save you a lot, because when you're not getting stuff done, and I have that problem every single day, getting the things done it takes to run a business is one of the most difficult management tools that we have. One of the things that you can do is, because let me just say, if you're not getting things done and you're feeling bad about it, it's going to affect how you sleep. It affects what you eat, what you should be eating and that you don't eat. It's going to affect how you solve conflicts with your family and friends and in your business. Guilt and shame have a really big effect, and we can get those two things, guilt and shame, from not getting things done. So how can we focus? How can we sit down and take time to read, or to finish a paper for school, or to write your book, or to get the content ready for your video that you're going to do? Well, let's try the Pomodoro method. So this method was created back in the early 80s by an Italian, I believe. I mean, I should hope so. Who makes better spaghetti and concentration techniques than the Italians? So the Pomodoro method, which is actually tomato in Italian, is based on a fact that if you can set a timer for 25 minutes and commit to yourself that you're not going to move from that chair, you're going to sit and you're going to focus on what the intention is to complete, you will begin to develop a pathway in your brain that will allow you to do this habitually. Now, I for years had one instrument I used that helped me stay focused. It was cigarette smoking, because the nicotine helps you when you have kind of attention deficit disorder to sit and you can have a drink of iced tea, you can smoke a cigarette while you're writing out. Well, I don't do any of that silly stuff anymore. So I had to find a new way to learn to focus, and the Pomodoro method really was helpful in instigating that. So again, you can look it up. It's spelled Pomudoro, Pomodoro method. I believe that's how you spell it. Anyhow, look it up, you'll find it. And you just take 25 minutes, you make a commitment to yourself that you're not going to move out of that chair or do anything else besides focus. Now, what's the benefit of this focus? This will change your life. That's what benefit it has for you. Hello. The people who focus the best and the longest are the most successful people. Solve the problem being the task at hand. So check out the Pomodoro method, see if it helps you. It's helped me, it's helped thousands of people, and it's just a little insight on how you can get a little bit more successful, accomplish more in less time, and not feel guilty or shame about your productivity or your lack of it. Because you don't need this in this time of the year. This is the holiday season. The last thing you need to do is to feel guilty or to feel bad. You need to feel your best, so you can bring your best game forward and you can have a wonderful time and feel fabulous all day long. So this is Camber Hill Coaching, and these are my suggestions for today on how to have one extra tool to learn how to focus. Set your timer, 25 minutes, don't get up. If you have to, go on Amazon and get the Pomodoro. It looks like a tomato. You don't need it, you have your phone. Problem solved.